Moshi Moshi Mami Gamers, and welcome back to Wuthering Waves. No doll has to be read, it's the same wording as last episode.
Indispensable.
So, we do got a chest, and it looks like this leads to a boss arena. Off cam I wanted to grind, but guess what, we are stuck here. So we're gonna deal with this boss fight first, and then I can finally grind again.
I am the first, yet shall be the servant of all.
Oh my shit, look at that.
The Dark Tide?
Phrolova, what are you doing?
It didn't work.
I remain
You got a power
here
kill.
to guide the lost and bring true peace to Laguna.
You called that piece, my ass. That pulse from Phrolova. We got this.
Fenrico can summon the Dark Tide creations. From among the faithful, a powerful harbinger shall arise, bringing both life and annihilation from the Dark Tide into this world.
What am I
He's
saying?
the harbinger.
Yeah, that makes sense now. Ouch. I can focus my attacks. I have to deal with these guys first because literally you're trying to do
Waves
about.
follow.
Hopefully this helps.
Let's read your souls away. Fuck these guys.
An intriguing concerto. Heed the echoes.
Nicely done. How do we get there?
Prelude
Oh,
to
wait.
arrival.
Oh I meant to do that. I was about to fall over. I was about to fall over. It's like, how'd you get here? Teleportation. What is we totally didn't cheat like creative mode or something. You're like the final boss for Wanasita.
How it grows.
What was that?
Salvation, ascension, and unity. This will be the
That was just like Sunday's boss fight. I mean, not the boss fight, but as in his alt form.
Hopefully this helps.
Bubble strike. I see bubbles. I'm the main character. You're trying to fish that me? That didn't work.
Intriguing concerto. Thus, you
Oh.
symphony of life.
Watch the kill with her attacks.
Absolute futility.
Nice.
wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face judgment. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
Nicely done, Rover.
Do keep up. We wither waves.
Faithful shall not falter. By faith shall their souls be preserved.
Push yourself. What?
Thou shalt walk in my statutes and keep
Nah.
ordinances.
Do you even smile? Okay, they're getting close to me. As I know, if they do my ult, I can still die. Oh, you're trying to one shot me?
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face judgment. Hark, O breath of the winds. Bow
So if I stand right here,
and yield, ye lost souls.
you can touch me, you can touch me, you can touch me, look at me. Yeah, I saw what Henry was supposed to do. Oh, what? Hey, guess what?
Waves rise.
Judgment strikes.
You said I am Steve.
Join me
That'll
in
be funny.
accompaniment. Thus, threefold symphony of life. Cadence, hold.
The faithful shall not falter. By faith shall their souls be preserved.
Halfway dead.
Thou shalt walk in my statutes and keep my ordinances. Hark, O breath
Oh, that was
of the
quick.
winds. Bow thee down and yield, ye lost souls.
Lost souls, my ass. Ah, it's like, what are we doing? I'm trying to be funny. You almost got your foot sliced off. No, I'm still here though. You crazy, man. Just break it. Break it.
Hopefully this helps.
It was gonna break. Good punch, good punch.
Bad timing.
Do keep up. Absolute futility.
Oh, you also needed
The
to do
soul, never enduring.
Crossing, he's almost dead. Oh my god, he's trying to break through. Yes! We'll do it off to finish him off. Why not? Break to his max. He was corrupted after all. The max was hiding it.
Fenrico, stop! The Thenodian is using you! You are the harbinger of the dark tide!
Absurd! I stand against it. How could I ever be his puppet?
Is this phase 2?
O Sentinel, return the souls in darkness to this world. Let all wills be made one.
Oh, look at that. More enemies. Summon the puppet. Are you crazy? Is he summoning more than ever?
The gem is fleeing into the dark tide.
What is happening? The light! The light! You're getting blinded by the light. Okay, what else is happening now?
My predecessors, what you taught, the path born of injustice, must be fortified with further transgressions. No. Even with the body perished, hope and salvation shall endure. Righteous One, please save Renacita's souls from the paradise.
But I don't know what to say. Is he being good now or is he being a bad guy? I don't know what's happening right now. Someone was probably using him, from what Rover said. I'll believe that.
Your plan won't work.
Says the one who hasn't witnessed the years, the failures, the countless attempts I've made. What gives you the audacity to pass such judgment?
You've already tried everything. Can't you see? The path you're on only leads here, nowhere beyond.
Among thousands of paths, surely one will lead me back to them. And even if I'm wrong, I fear not starting over. I've done it time and time again.
What meaning is there in chasing something that's neither realistic nor attainable?
I know they're there.
I saw them in the beyond.
Those fading reverberations did not and cannot return to life. No matter how long you hold onto their frequencies, the result will be the same. The villagers are dead. What you've created are tacit discords. If you continue turning the entire town into that, you're not creating a paradise. You're creating a hell.
The villagers are dead. So, you saw them in their human form. Then how can you claim my goal is unattainable?
Your goal is the one that Facitus gave you.
It's what they forced on you. And the tris you saw? Fleeting, unstable, an illusion. And yet, you still believe everything they say can become real.
The Fraxidus showed me a way forward. Even if they have their own motives. Even if we're only using each other. I care not. If they can help me take this step, then another step may follow. And another. No matter how steep the price, I'll pay it, step by step, until I reach the end I seek. Love, sincerity, compassion, trust. What you and your cronies hold dear is but a jest to the Fraxidus. No bond lasts forever. Without true loyalties, there can be no betrayal, no deceit. I no longer buy into such illusions. After all, even if you believe with all your heart, even if you wait patiently at a crossroads, the one you're waiting for may have long since forgotten you. Forgotten the promise they swore to keep. I waited for a long time. I won't wait anymore. What was once an unforgettable encounter between us can now be the thread that weaves a paradise for them.
So now we're fighting against each other, you serious?
You've gone too far.
Phrolova, I think you're being stubborn at this point. I think she's being stubborn at this point.
You'll want to talk. How amusing. You, with your long life and its endless possibilities, still choosing to start over, even at the cost of all your memories. The irreplaceable bonds, the emotions that make us human, are the brightest lights and most precious treasures in our fragile existence. What madness, what cruelty, what impossible goal would drive you to cast them all aside? You've gone further than I ever could. Perhaps you believe more than I do, that only in endless time can true eternal perfection arise. That only then will a brave new world arrive. We walk different paths, yet in the end, we are both driven by the same madness. Why argue who's fallen further? The only difference is that you've forgotten it all.
You never understood the true value of human life.
Nor have you stepped beyond the boundary that death has placed upon the human soul.
Our cooperation ends here. That's unfortunate.
So, this is our finale.
Let's do a fight. Alright. Phrolova, are you serious? If I had to, I'd be like, oh, who says we're gonna end here? We're still collaborating. Now we're fighting for the gem. Why does it look like Kung Fu Panda's way? Ambi? Even try to help. Damn it! A violin again? To me? I hope so. Oh, you know, I want to do that.
Come home.
Wow, that's where it leads. Ah, there's another drown there? Didn't even bother help, are you serious? It's like the real part is literally.
Fenrico spoke of a paradise. What does it mean?
And he goes like, but Phrolova is playable with a mark. Why is she acting like this?
And save Renacita's souls? Was he pointing to the source of the anomaly in Renacita?
I heard curses. Not loud, but deep. I deserve them. Soon, it will gather enough strength to herd the people and drown Renacita beneath the dark tide.
Fenrico?
The gem isn't the true heart of the problem. The false journeying paradise has created an illusion of everlasting peace, hiding the real source of the catastrophe.
What will you do?
I will remain here to stem the dark tide's spread. Now, I can sense it clearly. The fluctuations from the paradise are not in Raguna, but in Septimont. I cannot reach that far. I must rely on you to go, find, and solve the crisis there. Only then can those who abandoned their faith save their homeland.
Turn to a statue. That's pretty sick to watch. So that's where it leads.
That was exhausting.
Like I just came out to help us. We'll try to.
I can't believe it. That gate sent me to some lab so far away. Finally made it back. So, what happened after that? Did we win?
The fascists got away with the gem.
What? What should we do now? Let's track him down.
Not now. There's something more important.
Huh? What's the bigger deal?
We were after the gem to find the source of the anomaly in Renacita. Now, we have a better lead. The journeying paradise. That might also explain why the Fraxidas took the gem, and what they're really after. We'll head to Septimont to uncover the truth. Maybe it's time we spoke with the F4.
Oh, alright. Are we heading back now?
We still have to tie up loose ends here. Is she still around? I grab that she gets up saying, "Ah, I'm not trying anymore." Like, why are you being stubborn? I'll kick his ow. Like, not the eye. I just touched that, and now what? Once I dreamt that we were dear to each other. Go on, what next? I woke to find that we were strangers. Strangers, huh? Did I... What's this? Is she here?
My dear Evelyn, come home with you.
Oh, what's this beautiful melody?
Dance with me in a rosy
This is what she wanted way back then.
Evelyn.
Oh, I want to give her a hug too. She turns around like Rover.
I'll perfume your dreams with scent of flowers and summer breeze. Does it matter if it feels a lot more real?
I could have ended that episode right there. Wait, is there more? Oh, it's a sequel. I mean, those, I believe those don't take long, so it should be good.
I wonder if the unrest here has spread to Raguna. I'd better return and check it out.
Right now? Carlotta, why is she talking to me while I'm doing this? Well, this is the next day for me with a different show because on Saturday, I have a funny one's recording with friends, so I have to do that story we saw earlier, guys. Because I couldn't do clubs, so now we're gonna move on to the tavern to finish up story quest for today's episode. Food already? Lupa? Was it you? Oh, the sky is so shiny. Never mind, it's fucked up.
Muggy day. Sky's gloomy. Air's all wet. Oh, man. At least let me finish my sentence.
The guy was like, no.
Ugh. Cold, cold, cold.
Go back inside my body. A hot meal should warm you up. Right up, I mean. I said the opposite.
Oh, right. I'm famished. We barely had a bite sprinting all the way here from Raguna. Whoa! Pinch me! This is a feast and a half!
So I'm the one who bought the food, not just Abby.
Hey, Rover. So, we did bring enough money, right? I mean, we kind of rushed out without grabbing anything.
Hey, chill out.
Oh, that? Don't worry. Money's not an issue.
Like, I'm wealthy, so chill out.
Augusta made sure we're covered. All our food and lodging here in Septimont is billed straight to the F-Force Palace.
Wait, I'm not paying for this?
But I
But
think
what?
the owner might have overdone it a little.
A little.
Ha! Better get used to it. You're the champ of the Great Aegon. And you know me. If food's on offer, I'll be a scoffer. Yeah, no leftovers, guaranteed.
Damn, Abby.
Free stay, free meal. The Zephyr really knows how to treat guests. Maybe we should, you know, hang around a bit longer. This smells amazing.
The shrimps? I eat those too.
Abby, what do you think Imperator wants me to find? If Cardathia is right, the last clue should be somewhere on the Sanguis Plateaus. We're so close to the finish line, just one step away. But our pace is slowed.
Relax. We're already back in Septimont. What's the rush?
That's true.
I remember Lupa said there's this weird blight cloud hanging over the Sanguis Plateaus.
Oh, yeah, on the left.
And when the high tide, or whatever, rolls around, all the gladiators go there to hunt tacit discords. Wait, is the high tide coming up soon? Yaffer's invite did say something about a big hunt. Huh, that reminds me. Aren't we supposed to meet her today?
A messenger came this morning. Augusta is dealing with an emergency, so our meeting's postponed. It looks like it'll be a while. An unexpected change. It's throwing everything off course. I don't like the feel of it. And why me for this hunt? If it's about the Great Aegon, the messenger said none of the other gladiators were invited.
Who knows?
Not even
Maybe
Lupa?
she just wants to test her strength against you. Typical Septimontian, right?
You think so? I've only met her a few times, but I doubt she acts on such simple impulses. And as the F4, is she really in a position to do whatever she wants?
Guessed from afar. You possess eyes as clear as crystal.
Who are you?
But what troubles you so that eyes once bright as the highland sky now darken with rolling clouds? A warrior who walks the blade's edge does not falter over trifles. The clouds, if I may guess, are cast from the throne. At the peak of Capitolini Hill, beneath the pale walls of the Ephes Palace, secrets lie buried. And the most intricate among them are those born from the pursuit of power. Even one as honorable as the Epher must learn when to be ruthless. In Septimont, a city forged in iron and blood, anyone who seeks the throne without knowing the cost is no better than a lamb marching to the butcher's knife.
And you are?
I am Nestor, a traveling poet. The rains in Septimont never seem eager to leave this season. So then, if you are curious about the Ephor, then allow me to say that nothing would honor me more than to offer even a modest service to the champion of the great Aegon.
Wait, how do you know he's the champion? And all that stuff about the F4, too? Huh? Your eyes. Were we talking too loud?
To see and to hear are but two of the many ways to perceive. Trusting the senses is a habit, a natural expedience, but not the only option. Truth be told, I've been gathering inspiration for my next epic, and its protagonist is none other than Augusta, the Ephor of Septimont. That's why I speak of her with some familiarity. I have a feeling your tale with her will soon be written. And knowing more about those who walk alongside you is rarely without its benefits.
Then tell me about Augusta.
Augusta, a girl of humble birth, a resonator of modest talent, a commoner without noble patronage. And yet, from the den of wolves that is Septimont City, she rose and eventually claimed her place, just like the burning sun was once a cloud of dust.
That's what it looks like. A bunch of blades became a claymore. That's actually pretty cool if you ask me. Like, wow. Huh? What? What's this? Jackets from afar do follow me to the beautiful and stargers, but simply tell you people. What must you have in mind? Perhaps having listened to become a podcast of story might be a good option. This should add a more lyricist touch to sound melody you don't really see. Yeah, sure. At the moment, you are Augusta. You show reveal the past, facing choices she once made. Thus, please forget your name for now. I'm ready. Of course, Augusta is always winning. No matter the choice you make, you're now already. Continue? Yet, be wary. The bit is tickle, and the mischief can lead to swift end. Weigh your choice carefully. I understand. Well then, let's begin. Set aside the compass thoughts and let me see an epic young girl, Augusta. Take a deep breath. A gentle, warm light begins to blur your vision, and you slowly close your eyes. With a clear, a small fighting girl clutches a sword, standing amidst the room. A group of sullen Septimont gladiators stands guard around her. Next. Hey kids, are you alone? Don't be afraid, we know what the dark tide did to your hole, but we're here to help. Tell me upset the man in front of you. Different toys will change the person's sense better. Nicely, okay. You must be hungry. Here, you should be enough to keep you from starving now. Talk to all about the guy later. Or I want to take the offer. Okay, that's cool. We can take you to Cebu City. It's not safe here. We don't know when the next disaster will strike. Straying at these ruins won't change anything. Alright. Even if you will build these walls 1,000 times, they'll never hold against the dark tides. You don't have the strength to stop it. Bring your sword and come with us. Hold up. If I say let go of your sword? Grip your sword with determination. The guard shakes your hand, their heads, and please shoulder. Look back at the wound, or follow them. Follow them. Don't retain zero grounds. The story ends with this drops to zero. A storyteller's claim wants to spoil his goal is unmet. In the end, your choice to leave the village. The guerrilla wars reveal the brutal truth. You'll lack the strength to protect the woman you leave behind. In your chapter, you engage with the gladiator. Following the gladiator, you arrive to see a sycamore by ship. You wave them goodbye after arriving to the central square. Meanwhile, you notice a skull and crowd with citizen. Main crowd anxious? No, show a walk to the city. A poster from the guy is pinned to the wooden board. The air is filled with hated chatter about the upper patch. The gathering people push you towards the crowd. I guess draw closer. Alright, you must know, the silver will preserve strength. Here, only the victor regains. This is a lot older than the citizen. You notice the passion-filled eyes of the civilians. You notice the eyes of the civilians. Let's pick this one. Eat or be eaten, such is the way of the city. To survive, you have to find your bait and seize the crown with your own teeth. Yeah, it's the continue. You can't stop thinking about the conversation. You realize that they are a very simple street and signal. If those are the way to door the arena, maybe you can find the strength you're looking for. Tear down the poster and walk away from the crowd. Wait. Let's see, here's the other way to the street. Because of the maybe you can find the strength you're looking for. You know what? Let's do this one. As you notice the three words at the distance. Identity, status, and talent. They seem to be essential parts of gladiating. There's always the companions who feels the ego as their no more display of butchery, but were hardly entertained by the sight of the rats shaking the dirt. What we crave is true meditating, a warrior who can make worlds blossom from blood. Want to have a little bet how many rats I'm going to try for the ugly this year? Damn enough strength to stay up the place. You're so concerned about your status and talent. Ignore the words. You know what? I wouldn't be concerned, honestly. Ouchie! You're determined to step into the arena. The wolves men are your back. Someone to keep death from claiming you on the first day, and perhaps even teach you to see the fight through the end. After your saving death ends, you eventually come across casuals. Casuals will take a start, but it takes a few progress. Marco Pescatini? Yeah, there you go. So you want to join the Aegon, you say. What do you start by telling me a little more about yourself? You recall the about the greater, identity status, and talent. People in the city is able to see the value of those who learn it. You choose to speak honestly about your past. Yeah, there you go. The dark tides took you over, but King doesn't even see the strength. Is that so? You got some mental, but that's not gonna cut it here. Go home. People like you always show up nothing but fancy dream. Only to see the crush your temple. I see enough of your bakas like you. Try to argue. What now? Stay here you are you? You think your stubbornness will change your mind? Pathetic. Try to grip your sword? Or look her straight in the eye. Nice. Alright then, let's have a duel. Learn on striking you win. If you manage that, I'll teach you how to be a true leader. The duel here is your entrenched trial. Okay, accept your duel after great trial without hesitation. What's the difference? Sword? Hesitation. The lead missing the shopping class. Cannon moves because ease. You are quickly defeated. Dang. Straightness. Do you realize how weak you are? You know what? Let's put it up. Which is why I want to become a criminal leader. Do you really know how you fight against he really beats me? You can. Now you can plan to end this. Why would I give up? Try the next thing. Back to round 2, are we? Country supposed like you should be visiting the city focusing, are you, huh? Attack? Just like the last time, you aren't much of a chance of it. You're sleeping once again. Go back, this is not your path. Continue channels on the third day. Too slow, too weak. Your full swings only bring smiles to the enemies. Then I'll be stronger. Is that your best? How naive. Well, I guess you guys live in the darkness never meet the sun. Checkmate, you lost. Why would I give up? I'll keep going. 4th day! Still not would give up? Why don't you sell your sword? I'll give you some food at least. No. 5th day. The standards of appeals again. Jeremiah-Senpai, be at your limit. I will collapse. I still can fight. The worst pass and you sell your home. Soft sun casts the great oak leaves and you hear your friends' laughter, your parents' gentle call. But in the very next breath, a bone-deep chill owes you the touch. That touch, you know it all too well. That the waves across your mind and your hand as it grips your sword hit. I can't stop you. The seas open the land here on Kyoto. Finally, good hands use the sword and turns to leave. Casco's sword is rather heavy. No, call to him. It's simple as a winner. The victory claims the weapon of the defeat. A symbol of conquest. The sword is all yours. Conquest. If you want to jump in to butt off the crowd, do not fall before you get there. Augusta, that is your name, isn't it? Yes. The moment you step into the arena, you will lose this name. The description may bring you a number, a symbol, or even a name of some wild beast. I am prepared. And only the last one standing is the right claim the true name. But by then, all will change your name, Augusta. You have to conquer the heart and win the applause, even without identity, strategy, and talent. Tell me, where will I see this day? I'll make them know my true name? Yeah, why not? Slight drinks now, skip shot to a heel. Alright. So is that how it looks like? I mean, I could actually skip that. I mean, I didn't want to.
Fail enough times, and you might eventually succeed. Should we call it resilience? Or mere stubbornness? Or perhaps, for a girl who has lost everything, there was never a second option. She had no one to trust but herself, and naught but a blade to hold. And yet, as the first stanza of an epic, this is nothing extraordinary. Since the lament, across the scorched lands of Solaris, I've heard this story repeat itself, again and again. Greatness. Yes, our era has certainly seen it. But true greatness is never found on the first page of a story. Courage, glory, and honor. Such immortal virtues have been etched in tablet and stone. They are never forged overnight. Light as a thread, elusive as the wind, they weave themselves into every twist of fate, tangling with every insignificant choice we make.
What's one, Ambi?
I don't know. It's just unbelievable. The Augusta he's talking about, and the F-word we saw in the arena. No way they're the same person.
A girl far from home, arriving in the city upon Capitolini Hill in pursuit of strength. No title, no status, no wealth. I doubt anyone at the time could have imagined her rising to where she is now.
No, there might be one.
Do you mean Kato? Do you believe Kato handed her that final victory on purpose? And that his scathing words were a test of her resolve?
Maybe he had long grown tired of that corrupted system.
Then Kato must have been an idealist, to place his faith in a girl with nothing to her name. Now, why don't we keep this question in mind and see where the story leads us?
I wanted to see. Was that Cataretta just sitting there? That's what it looks like. Hold on, let me go up to it real quick. Is that her? It is! Oh my lord, I didn't think I'll see her. She's just enjoying some of the rainy day. That's crazy. People still hanging outside in the rain. That's crazy. She's enjoying her food. Get the weather. What are you eating just now?
Ah. It's all gone now. But I'll ask the tavern keeper if he can prepare something for you later.
I ate. Thanks.
The loris salad was as delightful as ever. Well worth reacquainting myself with, so I can make a bowl myself. Fresh, crisp, sweet.
Oh, she likes salad. I remember that. And then, look at me.
Come, sit with me. Let's enjoy a moment of peace.
It seems your sense of taste has returned then?
Yes, and so, I've been thinking about what I vowed to you before, to savor the things I desire, visit the places I long for, and meet those I wish to see. To become a roving knight is my true ambition. A wish list is something to be experienced, one step at a time.
I'd say your first wish has already been fulfilled.
The third too, though by unexpected means. Those are my adoptive parents. And their child. Perhaps it was fate's cruel jest. I couldn't find any trace of them after they moved from Raguna. But here in Septimont, I discovered where they had resettled. Only, they no longer recognize me.
Who are the parents?
The truth that I was their daughter was a memory the Threnodian crafted for them, disappearing when it was sealed away in the tower. I don't know what they went through after that fateful day, but at least they are still alive. They even have their own child.
That's their parents, oh.
They walk here every day, so I come and sit for a while to watch them from a distance.
Cardathia.
It's all right. In fact, I'm at peace with it that if they had died because of the Order's heavy hand, I would have felt true pain. But this is the best outcome I could hope for. To live 20 years with the weight of a lost child. I don't want to imagine that kind of torment. Besides, through all these twists of fate, all three of my wishes have been fulfilled. Now, if I crave a loris salad, I can prepare it myself and savor its taste. And I still have many years ahead to see the world and the places I long to visit. As for the people I hope to meet, this unexpected journey led me to find them in another city. The winds of Rinasita always seem to bring me what I seek. I am content.
Content, you see. And she was drinking all that? Was that like a site I was walking to, by the way? Also, I'm curious about something, because I'm seeing here this is like a sequel? Like, what's that about? Well, let's continue the story. Let's keep going. I wait to listen to the epic blazing sun. Listen to the epic of the blazing sun. Next clock. I mean, I could skip this if I wanted to. Dawn breaks with the glow pale. A month has probably passed under Kettle's training, and today the grind continues. What if I say no? Stick to training. Oh yeah, the HP. I didn't know that. Okay, never mind. You're at the training site. But playing at the same moves over and over again has begun to wear out your patience. You know some greatest training is the move you've never seen before. You start to actually peek into their training. Okay, looks like it did take down some. I was gonna be the next part. Shit. Days slip by and the it draws near today. Kettles will give you one final lesson. I've done all I can for you. Now you're on your own. The training ends today. Here's the final test for you. Tell you, why do you want to become another? What point did you do all this training? You're sure what to say? Oh wait, I think I told you. Your ID has the file since you left home. To be strong enough to protect others, you meet Keller's gaze and the V's STIs. Offer calculates your thanks. In the meantime, you flick aside and close your eyes. Your call tells us when it all started. By then, all will be chanting your name, Augusta. You have conquered your heart and earned applause, even without identity, status, and talent. Tell me, will I see that day? I will make it happen. I very much look forward to it. It sounds about the same for those two, so let's pick this one. You're aware that sponsors of the Galileo Alga are mostly nobles and wealthy merchants. Figures beyond your reach, expression and paths in the underground arena. Hey, these are all top of the line, much dress I got here. Care to have a look? Like products are displayed, you and a few other girls stand in the middle of the underground arena, seduced by noble and wealthy merchants in the stand. One by one, those beside you are chosen to escort away. Volunteer or take a step forward. Nicely done. The audience casts their eyes in your direction. However, all you ever see is constant laughter and ten. Because of the noble pleasure, the life stick flickers you. Ouch. These laughs. So they really do have a hand in disaster. The doctors alone do not destroy your home. The hot and high places are also playing part of your home's mood. I guess this one. When the dark tide strikes those with power and wealth continues their life in luxury. The mind of the guy is his oldest self-desire, a fire of anger ignites you in the chest. Silently, you swear to share these rules. Let's pick this one. Alright. Well, a bitch girl with such a long of fortune diminished of power and strength. I can't remember the last time someone had a joke that's amusing. Show them your sword. I ain't no pussy! What can you offer? Prancing around like a stickers around clown and stumbling for your life so we can all have a good laugh? Or do you think playing innocent will win you a favor? Don't underestimate me! Okay. Anyone interested in this one? After all, watching the week's show is always a fine source of entertainment. You give the nobles a chilling stare as you talk in whispers. I ain't no bitch. Entertainment, you say? It's simple as strength defines worth. You shouldn't be so quick judge the other who offers himself. You turn your view towards the voice. With heavy steps, a well-dressed old-school noble walks down from the stands towards you. He smells a warm stress. It's unlucky to smell the wet acid Superman has put it, but a full order powers the work. You found at the old-school noble? Silently touch your face softly. I engage all the proper federal. To stand in the arena, you must prove your worth. I have 3 trials for you. Survive them and you may speak further, bravely young lady. Chapter 2 is complete. How many chapters you gotta go through? Perhaps there's 3 of them? You accept your noble's trial. The trial is too fine word of something the identity only to break you. Okay. Outside the wall, a simple sea lies a wasteland plagued by the dark tides, your homeland. When take home, you can help to feel sentimental. There's nothing for your home you remember. The days of early life be corrupted by the dark tides proud deep in the cave. No command blade can cut through its skin. Your first child is the beast. The noble, however, decided to strip you of all the equipment but a dual sword. A dual sword is more than enough. The mountain child went like a serpent. Among the tree stump, dozens of police scouts lie scattered. He suspected you getting close after tears fall against the pleasant smell. When the first wave of sunlight split the clouds, the cave revealed itself beneath death. But you can get a clear picture of the cave, a crushing voice pressing down upon you. Try to break free? I was who are you? Try to break free. Shh, get down. You're trying to get yourself killed? Hold your breath or you'll let it. Do as he says. Yeah, be quiet. Turn around and see a hunter. Just then a massive beast will walk past where you're hiding. Secretly stare at it? Other lion beast has left. You paused to the hunter. It was thanks to him the beast did not notice you. Going by those clothes, you're assuming good, eh? Yeah, I used to be just like you. Lost a big match, got tossed out of the noble, and ended up like this, with nothing but the plaything. The skill holding the battle now more tools for survival. Simples has been the string, despite his needs, you're pretty such reality. Ask the hunter what you should do, or ask them about the lion beast. Or the minute will go after the line. I know what I'm doing. I have my reasons. His words are what, but he agitates anything else. You bear the hunter river and make provision for the hunt. To gain more knowledge of your prey, you choose to observe the lion beast in the following day. After a few days, you manage to grasp the overall behavioral patterns in the lion beast. Thus, you must choose the deep cave. Enter the deep cave. Deep within the cave that embraces you gently softly. Then a sudden death frozen in your steps. Between the filter's flames, a monstrous shape appears, the lion beast. Fire from the nether dance amidst the golden mist. You plod like skeletons within in the earth. Maintain distance and swing your sword. Draw your sword and strike the lion beast. Maintain. And expect the sword fails you. It affects against the lion. But before you can take a breath, the lion thunder's voice drops against you. You decide to quickly analyze the cave's environments. Dodge attack and search for the weak points. Let's pick that one. No good. We can't find an opening. It's moving faster than mission further. Can't keep this up. If strength alone isn't enough, perhaps I can borrow some help. Just before the lion beast pulls at you, you slash it with all your strength to sling above. It cuts over your lion's scrapping jaw. It's not over yet. You land on the neck. Its launch sees you, but you shoot the dark strokes cause the deadly nose around your throat. Seeing your chance to giving a final pull, the beast struggle itself to the faster struggle. Guess this environment is one way to do it. The trial has ended, and your dragging yourself by choice to extreme. Clear water kissing down the mountain values, and the dense forest slumbers quietly in nature's cradle. What? You really see blood stains hands in the water. The clear stem slowly turns red. The birds scatter and the fish vanish. You sense the forest and seas at your present. Are they afraid of me? Are they afraid of my power? Cross the power. The giant panic plunged to infiltration. For the first time, you reach the power can insert you. You desire more power. You are still somewhat shaken. More power. With no time to rest, you approach the nobleman again. He imposed the secret trial upon you. What time is this? Killing a mad beast is hardly an achievement. I'm sure you're aware, girl, that all the royal assemblies have 2 lives. Can you see the mentioned this before? One by the parents, and the other by the sword. You may consider the sword in the gun as the life of the winner. Continue. For the second trial, bring me 100 lives. Yes, prove me you are both the stand the winner. Turn to discuss as you will to accept. Calmly accept. To get the pass with the Egon, you stand for the second trial. Day after day, you fight for the simple one as you really well soldiers suspicious. They don't care who you are, but only wants to see you with your fool. Look, it's the girl again. Didn't think she would get as many wins as you did. Just sheer the size of her, how did she even carry those swords? Who's on your opponents before you? They have grown used to this kind of noise. The devoured chill numbs the fear. The sword now was against your opponent's throat. Suppress your side to kill? Why would I know? Spare your opponent and wait for the next challenge. One by together, your challenge goes to numbers. Those you defeated kneel before you, offering the sword, simply the honor of the bonus. Raise the opponent's sword. Still play your opponent's sword on the ground. Actually, raise the opponent's sword. Why not? Even with a simple note, there are limits upon the prove a challenge to you. Eventually, you will need to seek out tough challenges. Yeah, target vector. I think we see champion of the area from the noble house. Continue. Do you have any idea who Vector's father is? His lordship are the lowest boss of the Ingons. Power, wealth, those are things the British can rely. Vector has been the best meter, the finest weapon. Indeed. The house when the Vector comes to the offer, a perfect job of pursuing fortune if you walk away from the door. With the contract, take the offer. I'll take it. Ooh, that's the wise choice for sure. Booty, I'll put the good word for you, my master. Tip of the offer, you sign the contract, only if you define it is a law lie. No job, no money, nothing. You call no mockery in the eyes of your movement circus clown. Shit. Oh man. I fucked that up, didn't I? Ignore the comments. Let's say, oh my goodness, why did I pick that? Let's sip the content, say fuck you. Yeah, no, you rejected by the same thought. Humiliate the noble split curses your face. Say nothing, or I could pick respond calmly. You're a near-content person. Did you know that means you choose a noble? Then you shall suffer your ignorance. When the time comes, don't show any pity they won't be getting any. I used the sectors besides the summit. Section signs the representative to the content. Let's go. There's no point of sensitive and a fool. Then again, I appreciate if you don't waste too much time in the arena. Okay. They thought about because of where him and you fell to your sarcasm and mocking gesture. They attempt to overwhelm you with the pride. Realistically with the same result? Or you feel nothing? Nice. Your day away, Victor accept your challenge, the honor of the nobility strike. You remember will did hard look war for a few days to cry. But the noble wield only sword, not sword. What only was, not swords. Victor knows nothing about swordsmen. He uses to feed the weak, encourage his gun, and casually lift his pretty helmet to the tip of his sword. Approach the noble seat, stare at the water noble with concept. Approach the noble seat. I have won. I achieved it without wasting your time. Do you see? You clearly lie shadow before wheel strains. Toss it back to Victor? Or step on it. I mean, I could. But let's toss it back to Victor. The cut was his cheers and paws. The noble unleashed a deny your trouble, lowered the head. Nicely done. You return to your launch to continue your trophy. 99 swords, 99 opponents defeated. Now only one life is left to claim. Moscow has launched threat to a person who dare not challenge you except one. Artus, the rising star of the underground arena. Unlike you, he was born with powerful forte. He was arguably the king of the arena. Talent is no longer matter to me. I saw Tim's Beckhan's value is no less sharp. At the endless chant of the name Adira, you're right, I promise. Even the old school novel is present this time. As always, spectator calls the Serena. Your opponent's towering president Tor drafts you. At the questioning president brings his mind to the face of lion beast. After several exchanges, you notice the unusual. The floor is too slippery to gain the football, and the questioning element is too heavy. These are too familiar with the noble display tricks. Anger, but with anger, keep calm. You then shift your pace. Learn a just shut tail method for you. After a few more rounds, the step goes looser. His reaction is snuggled. Seize the opportunity. Now's the chance. Seize the opportunity. The slow step just before the night assembles stronger scatter. There is harder arena faster, and almost immediately the crowd bursts in applause. Crazy. Stab, stab, stab. What? Kill, kill, kill? Why? I look on his eyes and accept his fate. Victory is already mine. Let's leave it there. Yeah, good. Uh-oh, back to yellow. In front of you, you only take another sword, then the bow towards the audience before it turns to leave. You feel the people's gaze, or you feel a sense of relief? There you go, back to good green. Continue. Live, live, live. Look back at the crowd and wave. The next thing you're right before the old school novel with the 100 lives. Our mind is the millimeters of his flesh. Above him stands a feel greater force. I wait for the trial. The general is under the blessing of Sonoria. He never planned to be past the trial, or just pick this one. I know Sonoria. I have never tasted defeated. People say it's the peak no human can ever reach, the last one of Sempino, but I accept. This is an internal challenge instead of just in your blood. You accepted the trial, but confront the guard of Sempino Astronon. Alright, that chapter complete. Now this is the last one. So there was 100 of those two. On the hour of the travel, you return to the training ground once again. While you wait for Kato, you find yourself standing before the familiar wooden post. That has been your most enduring companion pushing the true string. Cut down, leave the past behind. Hug it gently. I guess? Yeah, cool. Well, no positive and easy path, isn't it? Tell me, what do you love from the path? Strength can instill fear. Strength brings conquest, such as since the oldest war. Augusta, I'll be there for your last trial, and I will call your name for all to you. Okay. Thank you very much. Back to your room, you stumble into your stock collection of swords. These trophies symbolize strength and conquest, but now will you show them the world? You heard once the tale of the legendary Galileo, a warrior that who would always thrust their opponent's sword with their own after victory. Now you decide to take the same path and stand for his split. Stop outside the blacksmith's sword, gaze at the flying spike from the blacksmith's sword. Let's pick that one. You wish to demonstrate your strength, yet now you still seek to do this with power and know your own. Watching the blacksmith hammer rise and fall, I seemingly impel the idea of merge. In the end, you use your force to fuse all the soul into one. Feel the power, grip the heavy sword in your hand. Feel the power. Nicely done. The force never stands out among what's in it, but its speed and its power is enough to be stronger than the force the hammer's swing. The day the final chance of final arrive, you walk into the central to your newly forged sword. The bronze here blazes at the sun of the service stone pillar. All eyes on you, everyone eager to witness how the hero will the strength to Exonia. Survey your surroundings? I rather survey your surroundings. Suddenly, a rebel war cut through the noise of the crowd. A nobles bend their flurry and fall. A closeted shadow swallowed the sun around you. A nausea appears. Another mountain-sized catches your eyes. There's a sunlight in the eyes. You gotta do this one. It's awake. A noble shrieking. Another suddenly approaches opposite you. Suddenly, a light opens cloudly watching you. Rest your head on the hilt. Focus and stay alert. When you suddenly sweep on his tail, a line is shadow of the stone pillar. You roll aside, barely darting the fly into the pillar. A chill slips through until the corner of your left shoulder. Take a tentative, or take up a defense stance. I'm picking the tentative. The scheme from the stance is soon drawn by the lion's roar. A wave of sound does whip past your ear. You can taste blood on your lips and tongue. Quickly patch yourself a no. You know to pay and tend the wound later. The second attack comes without warning. You barely have time to reach before your sword waits to meet up the same pause. The strike shall all be mine. Recall your encouragements from previous battles. Ouchie! Okay! You managed to return another fierce attack, and at the moment the withdrawal sees the point thrust your blade into the chest crack to your right foreleg. Golden blood spills from the window. Steady your breath. Look up at us. Yeah. Why not? As General Casey attacks, the man pushes against your bloodstained faces before she lowers her head. The wind shakes with applause. You hear the crowd chant your name in honor. I've gained the Lion's blessing. Past the final shadow. I don't think it matters. They're about to sing. The voices, they are like, listen to the waves and cheers. What's the difference? They're the same actually. Oh, why is the noble the mighty guardian of Simple rests upon the crown of courage and strength. Walks the step after Equinosa, saying wordings. When the constant temple of the earth, we see the fire of Henry blaze across the Sycamore. Wave after wave of applause, the symbol of self meet as I advance. Saying wording. O sun and moon, witness the extraordinary feat, witness the epic attempt of Sycamore. Take another step forward. As the sun rises, you realize that by earning another blessing, you have been granted a privilege. They are all bowing to me. You are a crowned a child without a great god. Notice you already accomplished countless careers with your strength. Under everyone's gaze, glory now bows at your feet. Raise your sword. At last, you stand above the summit, the champion only now with battle fire cold in your veins. Do your wounds raise your voice in protest? You have shattered the order with strength, and through strength you shall receive a new rule. You shall wield gladness and valleys on the righteous path. You shall allow no more fellow lies and trample before plants. You shall endurance that your homeland treasures you forever be undone. Yet should those new rules, forged by might, lose their fortification, will they not fall? A cold whisper of unseen cold in your chest. Well then, no time for powerfulness, ponder now. From the day forward, your sword, your honor, your now two lives shall serve Superman. Now that's the end of it apparently. Happy ending. Oh, goodness. So that's how the story ends, huh?
Merely the rough shape of a short epic. This is all I can offer about the F4. Now, as a listener, what do you make of my narration?
I enjoyed it. At least, yeah.
I appreciate your kind words, my generous listener. I am only a humble wordsmith, spinning verses and rhymes. The essence of poetry is granted by those who dare defy their fate. But there is one thing I must confess.
Go on.
Through my words, your knowledge of the F4 is partial, at best. Poetry can only offer a glimpse of the true story.
Look at him just eating the
The
background.
reality
It's so funny.
of people, events, and things slips beyond the grasp of words. I do not belong in the pages of the epic, so I remain confined to the observer's gaze. I can imagine events and emotions unfold, but I cannot truly recreate them. Here's some advice for you, though I hesitate to call it such. If you want the truth of a story, step into it. Become part of it. The opportunity stands before you now. As I've said, the tale between you and Augusta, the hero of Septimont, is only now turning its next page.
Is seeking to know exactly what I'm about to do.
It's not difficult to see. Fate flows like the stars, tracing their course. Your destination is written in the steps you take.
Oh, look, now it's shining again.
The rain is passing. I hear it ceasing its symphony upon the earth. It is time for farewells. Before I leave, may I ask you one last question? What is it that has lifted Augusta to the seat of power? What is it that makes a ruler?
Well, I'd say strength.
I was feeling that for some reason.
Let's be real. There's no way Augusta could have passed those trials without strength. Rover, what do you think?
It was strength and conquest. It was born from the hardship of the past. I'll say that, honestly.
You needn't rush to answer now. Keep it in mind as you continue your journey. When the final chapter is written, the answer will reveal itself. Farewell, my friend. Our paths crossed by fate and by chance. Soon, after this brief encounter, everything about me will be gone with the wind. But you, your epic continues.
Oh, that's what he meant like that. And who could that be? That just walked past by him. The previous day.
Your Excellency, you have indulged her too much. As the priestess, you know is far too unruly in both action and word. It's a disgrace to her title.
Indeed. She entered the palace unannounced, uninvited, and with no decorum. A blatant affront to the authority of the palace.
Same as always. Senators, all she crossed was a doorway. One too insignificant to carry the weight of our authority, or defend anyone's fragile pride. Let us not forget, it is not the walls of Capitolini Hill that command fear. It is my will, my sword, and our relentless conquest. I know your fear. You fear a priestess's voice drowning yours, and a rebel challenging the Senate's rules. But listen well. Power does not bow to sycophants, cowering behind their traditions. If you seek power, then step from the shadows. Face me, and prove yourself worthy.
Oh, there's Luno. Or is it I know? I don't see your name.
Took you long enough, Augusta.
How is your name exactly?
Handling the senators takes time. You know that.
It's like, is that an I or L? It's kind of confusing.
Well, to keep our esteemed priestess from waiting, maybe next time I'll just leave them to their own devices.
I'm thinking of playing for her.
I'll make sure they record every detail of your feat and relay it word for word to Grandmother Lilibet. Priestess Iuno. Unruly
like
behavior
besties.
left Tetragon Temple without permission and trespassed into the Ephor's palace. I wonder, who will lose it first? Lilibet or you?
Lilibet.
Let those old foxes report me all they want. If they step into the tetragon left foot first, I'll shoot the left. Right foot first, I'll shoot the right.
Hey, I'm with you on that one. The Senate should be reminded now and then that the Tetragon's kindness is not a reason to take Priestess Yuno lightly. Why didn't you wait there? I had everything handled. We depart for the hunting ground tonight. If anything changed, you could have reached me by my terminal. You didn't need to come all the way here. I want you free of duty until that day arrives.
You're overthinking it, Augusta. I'm here to see that person.
Is it me?
Grandmother Lilibet said his fate is one of unknowable void. Sounds intriguing enough to make time for.
So that's it? Too bad. The ship from Laguna won't dock until tomorrow morning, and we'll be gone by then.
Ugh, what a hassle.
Patience, you know. The warrior has accepted the invitation. So, you'll have plenty of time to meet during the hunt.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Is there something else you want to say?
I read Grandma Lilibet's Book of Prophecies. The hunt and our plan, neither end well. Are you sure we should go through with this?
Risk does not trouble me. Peril simply requires greater strength. But really, when did you start caring about the temple's traditions?
O ye faithless of Septimont, the divinity is enraged. Should your ruler defy their will again, doom shall be your fate. Lately, I've been hearing murmurs from the nobles again about the ancient prophecy from Raguna.
I will admit, those words once carried weight. But when our ancestors crossed the waters and climbed these hills, Raguna's divinity didn't get a seat on the ship. And the priestesses all said the prophecy was incomplete. Only the hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides, shall bring eternity to Septimont. Then shall the waters quiet, the tempest still, and glory return with the blood of the old king. Do not forget, this is the other half of the prophecy. Fabius, Attilius, Valeria, one after another, these heroes have saved Septimont from the brink of ruin. As long as a hero stands, no disaster can break this eternal city.
What if this time is different? What if ruin is our fate?
Then I will sever that fate with my blade.
What's funny?
What's so amusing?
So, the fearless priestess Iuno can be frightened after all.
Oh, you know, okay, got it.
But it's fine. If you're afraid, don't push yourself. I can handle this alone.
But the main character.
Most revered priestess, Wait for me in the temple. I shall return victorious.
Frightened. Me? If anything, it's you, trying to shut me out and face it alone. Fine. Go ahead. You'll come back to me sooner or later.
That I can't deny.
I knew it. So you do need me for this hunt.
Thank you. You know.
Why are you saying this?
The storm is coming. Come. You know, my friend. The best way to greet a storm is to walk straight into it.
Why do you say it like that? That's so cool. So that's the end of that sequel. So there's nothing to be done apparently, so that's over. I want to like, subscribe, I'll see you later. Sayonara.